Ademola Lookman, African best player, being disrespected in the Italian league. Look, African players need to be more respected in Europe. This is not the first time, this is not the second time. Short story here, Ademola Lookman have been on injury for a while now. So their last match, he came back just in the second half and in less than a minute, already put one ball in the net. So one goal in 1 minute. That match, they were already losing about 5-1 and Ademola Lookman came less than 1 minute, making it 5-2. So they had a penalty and the penalty taker told Ademola Lookman to take the penalty. So Ademola was like, okay, but here's the problem. Ademola Lookman missed that penalty. Here's the penalty. This is where he took the penalty and it was saved by the keeper. And everybody was like, whoa. But the coach was even more pissed. And this is the first time he's missing a penalty ever. But guess what? His coach, Gasperini, was not happy about it. The coach went to the media on his interview after the match and called Ademola Lookman the worst penalty taker he knows ever. What a disrespect to the African best. Now, Ademola Lookman was pissed. Like, why are you trying to single me out? Anybody can miss a penalty. We all are suffering this together. We are all sad. We are unhappy that we lost this match. But why are you now singling me out? I think it's because he's an African player. Because even the so-called penalty taker have missed a penalty this season. Ademola Lookman, out of all the 4 penalties he has played since he moved to this team, he has not missed any. This is the first time he's missing a penalty. And you decide to call him the worst penalty taker. But guess what? Didier Drogba was not having it. The legend Didier Drogba came out online to also back Ademola Lookman and was like, why do you guys not respect African players? You always disrespect African players. I suffered the same thing. Every single person have suffered the same thing. Even though Osimhen is still suffering from this same thing from Napoli. Not just Didier Drogba is supporting Lookman. Also, other Italian legends are also supporting Lookman. Including the owner of the team is also supporting Lookman. And he's also trying to mend this relationship between the coach Gasperini and Ademola Lookman, because if they don't mend this relationship, it's going to affect this team strongly this year. And I mean, the team has been suffering in the absence of Ademola Lookman, and now he's coming back and you're trying to fight with him. Well, the owner of the team is trying to mend this relationship until the next transfer season, because he's like, Ademola might just ask to leave anytime soon. The disrespect for African players in Europe needs to be studied and needs to be looked into after everything Ademola has done for them this season. I don't even know what to say to Gasperini, this coach, but I'm going to call him the worst coach ever. I mean, I played football and I know that one of the things they will also teach you about football is when we lose as a team. When we win as a team. You don't point fingers. Imagine when the manager of the team is the one pointing fingers. That's the worst coach ever. Is that the experience again?